It's week 4 of the National Football League, and everyone's watching Jackson Smith-Njigba. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Raiders and the Browns, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new...
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And this is incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. Working out of the gun, Williams. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action. Now Williams. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing is Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. To the 20. Breaks through the contact. And it's a tremendous return. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. To the air, Williams. He's got this to Pickens. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw, Williams. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jackson Smith. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Williams. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Complete to Likely. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Williams. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good.
And they will. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
From the gun, here's Williams. A short one there, caught by Likely.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Now inside the 25, Jonathan Taylor, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he takes this one back. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams.
And this pass broken up. Excellent cut.
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Williams throwing to start the drive. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
2nd and 14.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Jonathan Taylor
halfway to 100 now.
So it's a win here for the Raiders, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
So for Las Vegas,
they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll drop down to 1-3.
and they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the Washington Commanders.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.